Nasigayu, Sigasokanatina. Nasigayu, Nina Singamano. Nasigayu, Sigasokanatina. Nasigayu, Nina Singamano.
it take to get a op back? All my niggas outside, steak, bitch, we out back.
Well, 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 well. Well, well, well. Look at what we got here. Welcome everybody. Salute, 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 salute. God dang it. I ain't even up on the screen yet. Hold up. Let me throw myself up here real quick. Surprise! Welcome everybody. I am the official urban therapist. I appreciate you on tuning in tonight for this episode. Appreciate you tuning in. Miss Indy, Miss Indy, Miss Indy. Salute to you. Salute to you. Appreciate you a whole lot. Now, if y'all didn't get the memo what Miss Indy said, let me throw it back up there one more time so y'all could understand the assignment. She said, "Y'all hit that like." So y'all hit that like, hit that like, hit that like. Support your boy, Urban. Support me. Miss Indy, you saying I'm kind of low? What about now? Do I sound better? Oh goodness, goodness, goodness. Sweet with it. What's up with it? What's up with it? Salute, salute, salute. Appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate you tuning in tonight. Appreciate you. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it, Miss Sandy. You know what? I was trying to use my deep voice, trying to use my deep, sexy voice. I was using my deep, sexy voice and ended up sounding a little bit too low. So I had to go to normal voice. That's hot. But no, for real. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Appreciate y'all. Tonight is gonna be a short show tonight again. But I do want to go over this little mini debacle that Terrell Owens encountered. I think it was last night that he encountered this little debacle, but we're gonna go over it, y'all. I want to get y'all perspective about it as well. You know what I'm saying? What's good, everybody? I'm doing good, sweet reader. I'm doing good for a Thursday. For a Thursday, I'm doing pretty good. Work was hectic like always, but other than that, I'm good. I'm happy. It is what it is. But appreciate you asking. Appreciate you. I hope you're doing good as well, sweet reader. I hope Miss Indy, you're doing good as well too. Hope y'all doing awesome. But yeah, let's talk about this real quick. Now, Mr. Terrell Owens, come on up, sir, because we got to talk about this debacle that you was in. Come on up, Terrell Owens. All right, so if you don't know Terrell Owens, he was a former NFL football player, right? Um, his accolades include him playing for the San Francisco 49ers. His accolades include him playing for the Philadelphia Eagles. His accolades include him playing for the Dallas Cowboys. He won numerous MVP awards. Um, he won numerous reception awards, different things like that. Terrell Owens. Terrell Owens. So now Terrell Owens has retired from the NFL pretty much, and now he do his things as a sports analyst. So I was mentioning all this on accolades and stuff because throughout it all, Terrell Owens is wealthy for the most part. He's not like other former NFL players where once when they retire, they don't have nothing. They necessarily, you don't know who they are anymore. He ain't like that. I believe for the most part, Terrell Owens is doing what he got to do to maintain his livelihood, maintain his life. So shout out to him. Shout out to Terrell Owens. But my man Terrell Owens, he ended up getting into a debacle, y'all. Get into a debacle. I don't want to spoil it for y'all. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and present the video. I'm gonna let y'all judge it as well as me judge it, and we just gonna go for there. How about that, y'all? How about that? And just like I say, we're gonna get short, sweet, to the point. All right. So let's show this. Let's show this debacle real quick, y'all. I'm gonna go and pull this video up for y'all, so y'all can see this debacle. Oh man, T-O.
Oh man, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Shout out to Constance. Salute. Appreciate you tuning in. And everybody else who are watching too, salute as well to y'all. But all right, let's go.
Yes, all right, we are live. We are
Yes,
live, and
T.O.
we got the police and everything. We got the police and everything. I'm good. What's up, sir?
What's going on, folks?
I'm driving to my mailbox. She telling me I'm speeding, telling me to slow down.
Slow down, and he rolled down his window and he started harassing.
First of all, I didn't harass you. She telling me to slow down. I said, what do you mean slow down? I said, yo, I'm just going to the mailbox. Then she goes, get the fuck out the middle of the road.
Wow.
First of all, I didn't almost hit you. Now you just making up stuff.
No, I literally
Just like a Karen.
You almost hit me.
I did. How did I almost hit you? And I'm going to the mailbox.
I was a Karen.
Yeah, I'd call you a Karen when I came over here after you said I called the police. Absolutely. Then you went on to say, oh, I'm the subject of the HOA meeting, this and that and the other. I got liens and shit on my house, this and that and the
Dang.
other. Then you start bringing up my status, who I was, my HBO, my VH1.
Yikes.
You the one brought it up, lady. I did it.
Right,
You
all
did
right,
it. You did.
Hey, folks.
First of all, first of all, I didn't almost hit her. Sir,
Okay,
no, I'm
okay.
fine, sir. First of all, I didn't almost hit her.
I understand that. Just relax.
Hold up. Flag on the play. Pass interference. The police. File your penalty. All right. First of all, why's the police telling him to come down when he's not the one who's being irrational? It's the quote unquote woman or the quote unquote Karen who's being irrational, and she's being all loud and being argumentative. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. I noticed that lately that the police do that every single time where it could be a domestic dispute. It could be anything dealing with a confrontation between a man and a woman, right? But the police always try to calm down the man first versus the woman who's being all irrational, who's being all irate, who's being all loud. I don't understand that. I don't get that. Miss Sandy, she said because they perceive him as a threat, but this thing about it, Miss Sandy, that police know T.O. They know T.O. is not a threat. They know T.O. through his accolades, and to top it off, they know T.O. within the neighborhood that he's in. Everybody knows T.O. So I'm pretty sure when the officers arrive on the scene, I'm pretty sure they did not see T.O. getting all in the woman's face. I'm pretty sure they didn't see T.O. acting out irate or nothing like that. He was just chilling. She the one who started raising her voice. She the one who started doing the things that she's doing. So I don't get that. I don't understand that. Doug, what's up with it, bro? Salute to you. Did Miss Cindy say that he's still a black man? I mean, when I was listening to this officer, right, the officer sound black. Or is it just me? The officer sound black. I'm just saying. Your money don't change your color, yeah. But money do plays a role in it too. That and your notoriety too. It do plays an important role. Which it appears that this situation is dealing with T.O. notoriety, because notice what this lady is saying in her argument. She stood up here saying that T.O. was on speeding. And they're going to show this lady in a few minutes, all right? They're going to show her in a few minutes. So I want y'all to ask this question as well too. Why was it her business to see what he was doing to begin in the first place? Why? Why? But yeah, we're going to get into it, y'all. Hold up. I'm gonna rewind it back just a tad, y'all, because I want y'all to really, really dive into the whole dynamics of the situation. All right, let's go.
Down. I said, what do you mean slow down? I said, yo, I'm just
Go back further.
facing everything. I'm good. What's up, sir?
Much. What's going on, folks?
I'm driving to my mailbox. She telling me I'm speeding, telling me to slow down.
To slow down, and he rolled down his window and he started harassing.
First of all, I didn't harass you. She telling me to slow down. I said, what do you mean slow down? I said, yo, I'm just going to the mailbox. Then she goes, get the fuck out the middle of the road.
Across the street, and you almost hit me.
First of all, I didn't almost hit you. Now you just making up stuff.
No, I literally
Just
said
like
that
a
from the
Karen.
beginning. You almost hit me.
I did. How did I almost hit you? And I'm going to the mailbox.
I was a Karen.
Yeah, I'd call you a Karen when I came over here after you said I called the police. Absolutely. Then you went on to say, oh, I'm the subject of the HOA meeting, this and that and the other. I got liens and shit on my house, this and that and the other. Then you start bringing up my status, who I was, my HBO, my VH1. You the one brought it up, lady. I did it. You did it. You did.
So, in other words, it appears that this woman knew who Terrell Owens was, like everybody else know who he is, right? And so you heard it. You heard what she said. She said, I don't give a fuck about who you are. Meaning that through her tone, that she was low-key hating on this dude. She know who he is, but she was low-key hating on this dude. Now, keep in mind too, as well, y'all. Keep in mind throughout this whole debacle, it's not just her, but her husband is actually on the scene as well too, but he's not saying nothing. This woman, or quote unquote Karen, decided took it upon herself to tell a grown man, T.O., to slow down. Get the fuck out the way. You're driving too fast. A grown man. And then in T.O. defense, he's saying I wasn't speeding. I'm just going up to my mailbox. So why does it matter to you? And I want y'all to see something too. In a few minutes, y'all going to actually see this woman, all right? And I want y'all to notice something that this woman have, all right? Let's go.
Hey, folks.
First of all, I didn't almost hit her. Sir, no, I'm fine, sir. First of all, I didn't almost hit her.
I understand that. Just relax.
I'm not finna sit up here.
He ran the stop sign.
Well, there is no stop sign. What are you talking about?
I understand that. Where you hit?
I wasn't, but I asked him to slow down, and he got out of his car and started harassing me. He put his car in park.
Right, because you're going to yell at me and telling me I'm almost hit you, and I didn't.
But you didn't have to get out of your fucking car.
You didn't have to talk to me that way either,
You're
Karen.
a black man approaching a white woman.
First of all, you had...
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? She said a black man approaching a white woman. This is the reason why T.O. had called her a Karen. Because this whole situation wasn't about T.O. that's going up to the mailbox. It wasn't even about T.O. speeding as she allegedly said that he was doing, right? It's about T.O. being a black man in a white neighborhood. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Cheapo, salute. Hey, Cheapo. Hey, girl, I seen you on your vacation. Seen you on your vacation. Hope you had a great time. Hope you had a great time on your vacation. Hug you. What's up with it, bro? Salute. But yeah, let's go.
hit you, and I didn't.
But you didn't have to get out of your fucking car.
You didn't have to talk to me that way either, Karen.
You're a black man approaching a white woman.
First of all,
she said he is a black man approaching a white woman, meaning that she already was perceiving this dude to be a threat. Now, once again, she know who he is. She know exactly who T.O. is. Because once again, earlier, T.O. had mentioned that that she said that there was mention about him having liens on his house, and he was the talk on at the one HOA meetings and stuff like that. So she know who he was. So there's no reason in the world for her to perceive him as being a threat, but obviously she does. Why? I don't know. Maybe because she's jealous of him. She's jealous of his accolades. I don't know, but we're going to find out, y'all.
Oh, you had your boy right here, your husband right here. So first of all, I don't do that type of stuff.
Relax.
You did. You put your car in park and you came
Yeah,
after me.
Then once again, here's this officer again he's not telling her to relax. He's telling T.O. to relax. Why? Because once again, T.O., he's not being irate. He's not being loud. He just talking. But she the one who's being loud. She the one who's being argumentative. And she's the one who's causing this whole situation, this whole debacle.
First of all, I didn't come at you.
Yes,
you
you did.
You can stop all of that, Karen.
Okay, listen.
Get out of here with all of that.
Listen, if you guys want me here, I can solve it.
He literally came
This,
Yep. Now, remember when I said earlier that the officer sounded like he was black? That's the officer right there. That's the officer right there. And right next to the officer, that is the Karen. Now, I want y'all to pay attention to this next part because this is very important.
here she crying. There's Karen. Look at this.
Bam. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? So riddle me this, all right? She is holding a bike, meaning that she was riding her bike. And right next to her, standing in the grass, is her husband. Notice that her husband is really not saying nothing about this whole situation. She got her head turned, and she's talking to her husband. And the reason why she's talking to her husband now is because she wants her husband to validate her behavior. That's what she's looking for, why she's over here complaining. And on top of that, now notice what T.O. said earlier too. He said he had drove up to his mailbox. So when she seen him drove up to his mailbox, she perceived to think that he was driving too fast and he was going to run her over. This is the reason why the officer asked her, did he hit her? She said, no. But he was just driving too fast and he got a car and confronted me. Yeah. Making a whole scene about nothing, y'all. But let's continue.
This is unbelievable. Swear to God, I've never been a part of nothing like this. I've seen it. I've seen it.
Do you have your ID?
I've seen it. Yes, I've seen it, but this is firsthand.
Hold on. And here's another thing too. And this is one of the main situations why black people question local law enforcement due to the stuff that they do. All right. Now, first of all, I have pointed out that why the officer is telling T.O. to calm down when he was being loud. That's the first strike. Now, here's the second strike. Throughout this conversation, the officer never asked for their ID. He only asked for T.O. ID. Knowing good and well, this officer know who Terrell Owens is. Everybody know who Terrell Owens is. But that officer asked for his ID first. He didn't ask for y'all ID. He had asked for Terrell Owens' ID. Which being a law-abiding citizen the way how Terrell Owens is, he's going to comply. But keep in mind, you will not hear the officer asking this quote-unquote Karen and her husband for their identification.
And now he's online.
Jordan, what's
Oh
up?
boy, and she's crying. Oh my God, this is real. This is real. This is real. Here you go.
Now she's crying.
Here you go, sir. This is real. This is real. This is real. This is real. I've seen it, but I've never been a part of this. This is real life. And now she's crying. Her husband tried to tell her to go in the house, but now she wanted to do the whole Karen thing. So I'm going to be here with my camera to show everything.
Now, T.O. said that her husband told her to go in the house, but she wouldn't do it. She wouldn't do it. I'm sorry to say this, ladies, but this is the exact behavior that us men be talking about the modern day women and their behavior. Now, I'm pretty sure when her husband told her, man, look, just drop it, just go in the house, I'm pretty sure he meant well behind it. I'm pretty sure he didn't mean it in a controlling way or anything like that. He was saying it in an authority tone for her best interest. But guess what? I am a woman. Hear me roar. You can't tell me what to do, and I'm going to do what I'm going to do. Instead of her listening to her husband, she's creating this whole unnecessary scene. And now he's in it, and he don't want to be in it. That's the reason why he really ain't saying nothing, because he really don't want to be in this situation. But now he got to be in it because she in it. Sometimes situations like this happen too, where either be the husband or it could be the boyfriend or whatever the case may be, the fiance, whatever the case may be. Sometimes, ladies, y'all be putting us into some unnecessary debacles that we really don't be wanting to be in. Because we logically see the end result of the situation. We see a logical conclusion of getting out of the situation, which is, in most cases, is simply to walk away. But now, it's some women out there will literally drag their significant others into that situation. And next thing you know, it'd be the same type of women. It'd be the same type of women that say up here encourage their significant other to try to fight. And this dude ended up having to fight, ended up getting beat up, or even worse, shot at, or whatever, all to prove his loyalty towards his woman. And guess what's going to happen? That lady going to sit up there. She probably cry for a little bit. And guess what? If something were to happen to that dude, he were to die, all she going to do is just go back and find another dude. Behavior of modern day women. I'm just saying. Now, if you don't fit into this category, I'm not talking about you. All right? So don't y'all start getting triggered. All right? I only talk about these type of modern day women who fit into this category. All right? But let's go.
First of all, you need to stop that.
You were speeding through the neighborhood.
He was not. I was in the garage. You're lying now because I was sitting in the garage.
She said I was First of all, I know what you're saying. No, I get you.
I got you.
No, this is real. This is real life in 2022. This is real life Karen stuff.
And she crying.
I've never seen. I've seen it on TV. I've seen it on video, but I've never really been a part of something like this. This is unbelievable. Then she brought up that I'm the subject of HOA. Said everybody been talking about me, my house. I don't keep up with my house. I got liens. I don't pay my fines. Everything.
Wow.
How do I know? Because she told me. Karen.
What's her name?
Kate. Close enough. Kate.
She said, what's her name? Shit, Kate. Close enough. Oh, man.
So when I drove by, she said she called the police. I was like, cool. I'm going to sit right here till they come.
Wow.
I'm going to sit right here till they come.
And she over there crying?
Yo, she just started crying just now.
Oh, when they rolled up.
Yeah, but you know.
Oh, she started crying.
What? This is crazy to me. Yo, this is real life, people. Dude, this is unbelievable. I've never been a part of nothing like this in my
facts,
life.
Joy.
Never. Am I good? I'm fine.
And I mean, she crying.
Bro, she just brought them tears out. She just brought those tears out. Before she got here, it was fuck you this, fuck you that, everything. Oh yeah, before I got here, it was all of that.
Yeah, before she got there, she was about that life for real. Cussed that dude out, talking about his his son leaned on the house supposedly and everything. Deep down inside, she had a bone to pick with on T.O., and she just decided that tonight is going to be the night. This is going to be the moment where I'm going to confront this old black man.
The police showed up. Oh, the tears start flowing.
I thought they were supposed to start finding them for profiling.
Oh,
calling
man, it's
the
all
police
good.
on black people just because they black.
First of all, I said I wasn't speeding, and then they're gonna tell me.
But she don't have no speed.
No, I got it. But she said, we didn't say you were speeding. We told you need to slow down. So what does that mean? If you telling me I need to slow down, that means I was speeding.
And just like saying another thing too, y'all. Another thing too. Who is she to tell this old grown man what to do? Because like I said, that's where it boiled down to, y'all. That's where it boils down to. She has something against T.O. for whatever reason. She has some type of vendetta against this man. Maybe she like him. Maybe she want her husband to be just like him. I don't know. I have no idea. But she obviously has something against T.O. and she picked this night to finally confront this dude. To finally confront him. Maybe she wanted to just have a conversation with him and she didn't know what to do. And so she created this whole manipulative situation just to have a conversation. Well, she got it. She got the conversation, and now she's going viral. Maybe that's what she wanted all along, to go viral, so she could be relevant in this situation. Because I'm pretty sure as this video that he put out going viral, I'm pretty sure people is now on her Facebook and everything. They found out who she is and everything, and they going in on her. So congratulations, Karen. You're now viral. You're now relevant.
Right? Yeah. So then she said I went after her, and I was like, nah, I came over here because you said you was calling 911. You was calling the police. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm going to sit right here and wait till the police come. I'm going to talk to George Lopez since I'm the subject, whoever the HO is. Since I'm the subject of the meetings, I'm gonna ask them, what do I need to do since I can stop? I'm barely even here. And then told me you're living in a low budget neighborhood.
Damn.
Oh yeah, I live in a low budget neighborhood, but she living in here with me. I'm living in a low budget neighborhood, but oh, this all good. I ain't tripping. She don't know nothing. I got 2 houses. I'm not even worried about that. But that's how she was coming at me. So when I called her Karen, husband want to tell me, oh, stop calling her Karen. Man, I'm not. They thought I was just gonna bow down and listen to all that mess. Okay. This is.
So she. Oh my God. Yeah, she had a lot. She had a lot to say. Like I say, the more I listen to this, the more I'm leaning towards that she really just wanted to have a conversation with this black man. She's seen T.O. and she does really just wanted to holler. She just really wanted to shoot a shot, but she just didn't know how to do it. And so she felt all insecure and everything about it. How this whole average husband, average at best husband, right? And so she like, you know what? I'm going to ride my bike out, right? Because I know that T.O. is here. I'm going to ride my bike at night, right? And who does that anyway? Who rides their bike out at night at 10 or 11 o'clock at night that late? By themselves. Or allegedly her husband out there, whatever the case may be. Who does that? But anyway, she made it up her mind. She's like, yeah, I see T.O. He's here. So this is going to be the night. I'm finna jump on my bike. I'm finna create a whole scene just so I could talk to him. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Joy, facts. Yep, she wants them cheeks clapped. That's what I'm thinking. But I digress. That's what I'm thinking. That's what it's really boiling down to. So let's go.
This is where we are. This is where we are, America. This is where we are. Then you heard what she said? I came after her. Her husband right there, but I came after her.
So he wasn't gonna protect her.
This is unbelievable. I ain't never seen no real life Karen in life, but this, I see one. She said I came after her. Come, oh, you just said it. You came after me.
See, I told her, you talking to me, not to her anymore, all right?
All right.
Just relax.
I'm good. I'll do that.
See, this is the third time that this officer telling him to relax, and he wasn't the one who's irate. It was her. This officer keep constantly telling him, relax, relax. See, he's not upset. He's not mad. But what he's doing is he just expressing his concern about the situation that he's in. It's almost as though the officer is telling him to low-key shut up. Shut up, black man. That's what it really, really sounds like. It sounds like the officer is trying to keep Terrell Owens from utilizing his freedom of speech. Because that's how he doing. The one derogatory term that T.O. done used in this whole conversation is calling her a Karen. That's it. That's it. He haven't cussed her out. He haven't called her no B or anything like that. He haven't did none of that. Haven't did none of that. But this officer keep constantly telling him, okay, calm down. Yeah, calm down. No, talk to me. You don't have to talk to her. Talk to me. Like he's a threat. And keep in mind, like I say, this officer is a black man. One of our own.
I told her, if you yell at somebody, people are bound to respond. It's a reaction.
But my reaction was,
yeah, and I remember that.
She yelled at me and told me, slow down. You're speeding. Sir, my mailbox is right there.
Yeah.
I stopped right there in front of that house. That's where the mailbox was.
Yeah.
So why am I speeding past the mailbox if that's where I'm going? Why am I speeding?
Right.
It's 10 o'clock at night. Why am I speeding to my mailbox?
Right.
That makes no sense.
Right.
And ain't nothing in there but bills. Ain't nothing in there but bills.
And then she want to try to insult me and say I live in a low-budget neighborhood because of who I am, but you living here with me.
It's just your identification.
Yes, man, it's wild, man. I told she when she said she called 911, I just pulled. I said, okay, cool. I'm gonna sit right here and wait on it then.
That's the best thing to do. You pulled out your phone, you record the same thing as I told her. If you think something is happening, you report it.
Right.
You give us a call.
She can show all the footage she want to.
Yeah.
Fuck you, this and that. I'm like, okay, cool.
Right.
So this is what we.
This whole corner right here, all the way down past my house is BSO. So why would we be acting a fool in the neighborhood?
Man, this is this is wild.
BSO.
My mailbox.
So what?
Yeah, my mailbox. It can't be about 3 football fields or so from my door.
Hold up. Did this Negro just say that his mailbox can't be no more than about 3 football fields from his door? God damn. Do y'all know how long that is? Dang. 3 football fields. Whoa. No wonder that man had to drive. Say, imagine y'all literally have to drive to get to your mailbox and drive back. That's crazy because you can't walk it. Can't walk it unless you just want some exercise, but can't walk it. Dang. Woo-wee.
Nah. But you heard what she said. She said I came after her. You heard that yourself. But then I just said it, and she said she didn't say it. She said I came after her. Really? And then he wondered why I call her Karen. Quit calling. That's what Karens do.
They didn't also, y'all. I wouldn't, to be honest, I wouldn't blame T.O. If he was speed, I wouldn't blame him at all. Because 3 football fields long, man, that's like about 2 or 3 blocks or more. Probably longer than that. Like, God dang. I probably would be speeding to get all the way up there too, to be honest. Like, dang.
Come on, man. I'm like, I don't do this, bro. I've never gotten in any trouble when I was playing. I don't get involved in any stuff like this. So for her to come at me like that, that's why I did that. That's why I came over and I'm like, okay, cool. You want to come at me sideways? I'm going to come at you back sideways.
Understandable. Like I said, it's just words.
No, Sir, I'm not gonna get anywhere out of trying to again touch her. Her husband was right there, whatever. For what? But she's not finna talk to me crazy and then tell me I'm doing something that I wasn't doing and then get over here and get a reaction. She wasn't doing no crime before you got here. As soon as she started, I guess, giving her side of the story, the tears came down. Come on, man. This is unreal. I've been here 2 days. 2 days.
Well, with that said, anything else you need from us?
Man, no, man. I just wanted to make sure because I knew at some point y'all were going to come to my door. So I just stayed right here.
Hold up. Why this officer is asking him, is there anything he need from them? T.O. wasn't the one who called the police. She did. She called the police. So why would he need anything from them? Other than for them to calm that Karen woman down, other than that. Like, what the hell? Do you need anything else from us? No. If I was T.O., I'll be smart with her. Like, no, because I'm not the one who called you. She did. So why would I need anything from you? Other than for y'all to come other than y'all calm this woman down and tell her to leave me alone. I'm just trying to check my mail. She trying to get her cheeks clapped, but I ain't trying to holler at her. That's what he should have said. Shoot. Yeah, Joy. Oh man, yeah. PLP, what's up with it? What's up with it, man? All right, we at the last moment of this. So y'all heard this.
Until y'all got here.
Appreciate it.
So I don't know why she thought I was finna run somewhere, but she wasn't finna sit up here and talk to me crazy, this and that, yeah, fuck you, this and that, yeah. I'm like, all right, cool. That's fine.
Well, can you register the court?
That's what I have been.
If you folks would, you can go ahead to your residence. All right, go ahead. You can get into your vehicle, sir.
Oh yeah, okay. Wow, I can't believe this. This is unreal. Unreal. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right, well, people, this has been my night, but I just want to let y'all know, man. Hey, this Karen stuff is really real. It's really real. That's all I gotta say. It's real.
All right, y'all. So that's on T.O. experience with dealing with a Karen, allegedly this is his first time dealing with situations like this. All right. Now, the whole definition about a Karen is when a white woman resembles being racist towards anyone who's black, and they'll just pick and choose certain type of situations to be irate, to be demanding, to insult people, to belittle, and then threatening to call the police. Then when they call the police, right, the whole intention of them calling the police is that they immediately want the police to apprehend the black man or the black woman that they're talking about. Or even worse, there's some carriers out there that want the police to do physical action towards them. And they get a little rise out of that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they be using this term Karen, or you hear the other term. The other term is Ken. Talking about the one white men. But that's the reason why they be saying this, because it's just based on this type of behavior. Now I do believe that it's people out there, literally people out there who do have this behavior, who are literally or have a prejudice against people of color, for real. I'm not gonna say all of them are like that. I'm not gonna say that, but it is many who are like that, for real. It is just like this situation. There are many people out there who are like this, for real. And so the best thing that we could do as people of color, the best thing we could do is follow the example that Terrell Owens did, all right? An example of Terrell Owens was this: is that he stayed calm, he remained calm, but at the same time, he expressed how the way he felt about the situation, but he didn't express it in a way where he was talking down on her. He wasn't calling her out of name. He wasn't calling her no B or anything like that to escalate the situation. He spoke his piece about it in a calm manner and let it go. Sometimes we'll get too emotional, or sometimes we'll get too hypersensitive where we just say any old crazy thing. And that crazy thing will make this situation worse and make it worse and make it worse. And next thing you know, here it is, another person of color is in handcuffs. All because they allow that Karen to win or allow that Ken to win. Allow them to get what they want. So the best way to combat this, y'all, is to follow the example of what T.O. did. Is to remain calm. You have every right to express how the way you feel in that situation. But do it strategically. Because if you don't do it strategically, I guarantee that that's when they're going to use things against you. And next thing you know, you're either locked up or you're getting tasered or you're getting pepper sprayed, or the worst case scenario, you end up getting a shot. All because you couldn't calm yourself down and chill. And one last thing too, y'all. I don't know. I don't know if y'all do this. I don't know if y'all do this with y'all children, but I do this with my children, especially with my boys. I always educate them about how to handle themselves when they're dealing with law enforcement officers. And I also educate them on how to deal with people who are racist against them or resemble racist behavior against them. So I always educate them and on the forum how the way to deal with this. So when that actual situation were to occur, right, I teach and educate them and train them to take the best course of action. That way, by them knowing that, it would literally save their life for real. Because you just don't never know people's intentions out here in these streets for real. Well, if they're Karen, well, if they're a Ken, well, if it's even a local law enforcement officer, you just don't know. You just don't know. So you have to just do your due diligence and make sure you protect yourself. And make sure that you have a sound mind as well, too. And don't become a statistic, if y'all know what I mean. I'm just saying. Yeah, PFP said money don't mean a thing. That's true. It don't. It really don't. Tell me he got some white teeth. Get out of his teeth, Constance. This really talking about, them teeth don't look white to me. Boy, I tell y'all, y'all women are something else. Y'all are something else. Y'all something else. But then, like I say, y'all, this pretty much it for this particular episode. Like I say, this is going to be a short episode again, and I appreciate y'all tuning in and watching this. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole situation. Let me know how y'all feel about it. Do y'all feel that everything that this allegedly Carrie did was valid, or are you on the side with Terrell Owens? Do y'all feel that Terrell Owens handled this situation the best way possible, or do you feel like Terrell Owens needed to do more in this situation? So y'all let me know how y'all feel in the chat and stuff too. Who knows? Some of y'all probably say something, and I may end up doing another show just based on what y'all say. Y'all know how Urban do. I'm just saying. But appreciate y'all tuning in. Like I always, y'all, I always got to plug in State Gang. So after this show, tune in to the Toxic Masculinity Show with Moneyboy Trey. He has another interesting topic that he's going to discuss with y'all. So y'all tune into that show. I promise it's going to be interesting. And I promise, ladies, it's not going to trigger you. I promise. I think. Maybe just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. It may trigger you a little bit. I'm just saying, y'all. Keisha, salute. Salute, Keisha. But yeah, I'm ready to leave out, y'all. But yeah, that's if you didn't see beginning of it, catch the beginning of this live, and you let me know in the comment section how you feel about this whole situation with Terrell Owens, and how the way you feel. Do you feel like he dealt with the situation the best way possible? Do you feel like he need to do more in this situation, or do you agree with this Karen in this situation? Y'all let me know. And as Sweet Rita, as Miss Indy, and everybody else say, right? Thumbs up this live. Jeez Louise. And stop being a Karen and thumbs up this live.
I don't care how long it take to get an op back. All my niggas outside, steak, bitch, we out back.